Pisces, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. My name is Jenna. Today I'm here to do your mid-May reading. We're going to take a look at your overall general energy, what you may not see coming, and get some important advice from Spirit today. Thank you for tuning in, for taking the time out to view this reading. I appreciate all the support you give to this channel and to me as a reader. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for presiding over this reading for Pisces today. Thank you for your guidance and for your love. All right. We're first going to pull in some of the frequencies that you're going to be dealing with for the rest of the month of May. All right. What's going on for all you Pisceans out there? Hope you're enjoying the change in the season, the change in the weather. Let's see. What frequencies does Spirit want you to know about? You can expect. Whoa, that one almost fall down. Ooh, be positive. Be positive. Focus on the good in your life, Pisces. And feeling abundant. Wow. Positive, abundant vibes here. What does this one say? I am worthy of abundance in all forms. Yes, you are. Ooh, you're feeling good. Feeling good. I like this. Positivity and abundance on the mind. Coming up with some new solutions, are we? Aligning with your journey? Wow, we're just going to take it. Connecting with new ideas. I don't take anything in reverse with these intention settings. So I'm telling you what, Spirit is saying it's time to be positive. It's time to be focusing on abundance, knowing that it's possible, right? That you're worthy of it. You're going to be creating solutions around abundance with ease because you're going to be open to receiving the answer. You're going to be more aligned, feeling more aligned with your soul's journey over the next couple of weeks, and you're going to be connecting with new ideas. I connect easily with energies that guide me to my destiny. Wow, Pisces. I feel like this is a very bold time for you to be confident. To be confident in your ability to manifest and align with your destined path, especially around your own abundance. Okay? Ooh, that feels really good. Let's get started here with the tarot now. Current energies for Pisces heading into the rest of the month of May. That was a lot. That was a lot. But hey, sometimes it's what we need, right? In order to move forward and recover from the pain, right? Especially around what we're devoted to. If there's been any stumbling blocks along the way, you turn those obstacles into stepping stones, Pisces. I'm telling you, you definitely are on a pathway of success, monetary success. Abundance in all forms is the Ten of Pentacles, okay? You may have had some losses recently, but you are now being realigned to a pathway that's going to get you what you seek, okay? Current energies. Ooh, that wants to come out. Current energies. Nine of Wands. It's a card of being overburdened. In this deck, this is about too much work, not enough play, Pisces. You working too much, or this is the card of mental anguish, worrisome. What are you worried about? What's crossing you? Oh, you're worried about a brand new beginning. Some of you are opening up into a new opportunity at work, and you're like, is this going to succeed? Is this going to work out? It's all those fears and doubts that come up when you're starting anything new. If you're starting a new relationship or any kind of newness in your life, you have some stress around taking a risk, right? Taking a leap into the unknown. Don't try to overthink it. Actually, you're not going to try to overthink it. You're going to try not to be in your head about any new beginning. You could have even had a false start recently around something, and you're going back to the drawing board, rethinking things. Whatever it is, it feels like it's heavy, it's weighing on you, and the Fool's energy crossing that is things lightening up a bit for you, as long as you don't take yourself to those, I call it like chasing your tail, because sometimes you feel like if you figure everything out, it's just a false sense of control. Spirit's saying you just need to open up to the universe and meet us halfway. Okay? The challenge is you are releasing some grief, releasing some sadness around a situation. Recent past, your heart was full. Unconditional love. Let's see what that's about in a moment. Opportunity, you got a brand new. You're being divinely inspired in a brand new beginning here. Wow. You do. You have new growth coming in. And a new beginning. But you've got some sadness that I think is getting in the way. Near future, Queen of Pentacles. Really grounding your energy. feeling more confident in what you're trying to create. Financial abundance. I do believe that's been a goal of yours. Let's see the overall general energy. Yeah, you've got a feeling of lack. You might be leaving someone else out in the cold, or you might feel like you're not getting where you want to go in your career. You're looking at what you have and what you don't have, and there's stress around it, knowing, I need to do something. I need to make a change. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. Following a curiosity, are we? Moving forward with the Chariot and learning and growing. Some of you are going into an apprenticeship, or you're learning new skills, following a pathway. Some of you are studying new things. This is also about you having the courage to believe in yourself more, summoning your willpower, whatever it is that's holding you back, because it's like you've got Chariot energy backing you playing smaller energies. So it's almost like Spirit saying, you've got what it takes. You've got what it takes to succeed, and you've got what it takes. You could also be dealing with some confusion around a connection I'm seeing for some of you, and a wondering if you need to walk away from something in your life from a personal point of view. All right, let's see what this is all about. Whoa, we make a mess here. All right, what is all this about? What is this feeling of lack that you're facing? Wow. I feel like some of you are afraid to start. You're either afraid to love someone, or you're afraid to follow your heart in the direction of a new idea. There's fear of it not yielding the results that you seek. Five of Pentacles. Why are you feeling down about it? What is this? Oh, that came out upright. The Fool. The Page of Pentacles. Seven. You're having a hard time trusting what's new in your life. Some of you, yeah, you're trusting what's new. It's like there's no plan. You're like, we need a plan, but I can't trust the plan. It's almost, I feel like it's like putting the cart before the horse type of energy in a new beginning. You're having to go back to the basics in something and like go back to the original plan. There's so much fear coming up around whatever you're planning on doing or taking a risk toward that it's not going to work out. Be careful what you're manifesting here. Some of you are having a hard time. There's something deceptive about this energy. It's like I don't know if you're worried that you're doing a lot of work and it's not going to yield the results you want, and it's a false narrative, or you're withdrawing from someone that you don't trust, and you're in a new beginning. It's almost like you're opening up to a new opportunity. You could be given a new opportunity in business and you're not sure about it. Let's keep going. Queen of Cups in the past. What is this that you are nurturing with your fullness of your heart? Queen of Cups is such a beautiful energy. But you have the Four of Pentacles and the Queen. Yeah, this is you coming into balance around the things that you really, really, really want in your life. Ten of Cups is that feeling of inner peace, harmony, bliss. But Four of Pentacles, it's almost like you're holding back from being true to yourself here. Why are you holding back when it comes to the full expression of your own authentic heart? There's something that there's some disharmony or a feeling of unrest in your past here, Pisces, around what you're giving to. Because Queen of Cups is a very giving energy. Why are you holding back from something? You're holding back. You're afraid. What are you afraid of? It's almost like you're afraid of opening up to something because you're afraid you're going to lose it or not get what you want. So why even try? Why even try, Jenna? If I can't trust this fully, well, are you looking at the glass half empty or the glass half full? What kind of plan are you enacting here, Pisces, for the new? Are you being divinely led and guided with faith, with the heart? You're losing the heart feeling here. I don't know why. Ace of Wands, what is the opportunity here? You're learning something valuable right now. I can't put my finger on it quite yet. Oh, God. Oh, you're afraid to open up and trust something in your life. Or either that, or you got some trust issues in a connection that you're trying to overcome in a new beginning. It's almost as though you're like, is this happiness or not? Is this what I want or not? I don't know. Is this you seeing yellow flags in something and going, is it going to turn red or is it going to turn green? I'm getting that, Pisces. You're like, yellow flags, caution, caution. Is it going to go red light, green light? Oh my God. You're like, I no wonder you're stressed about this new beginning, because you're like, there's something that you're abandoning, and it's almost like there's some part of you that you're starting to abandon, and I think that might even be the yellow flag here. It's like, what are you not? What is going on here? Is it fear? Is it insecurity? Is it fear of failure? Or are you dealing with someone who you can't trust? That will ultimately, if you invest in this, that will ultimately make you happy. There's something stressing you out about a person and the way they're showing up, Pisces, and your ability to be happy. And there's a lot of overthinking going on, and a desire of, maybe I just need to cut my losses. It's going to hurt, but I'd rather hurt a little now than a lot later. Interesting. What is this Five of Cups? And I don't know if you're leaving a work situation because you can't trust that it's going to give you the results you want financially. Or you have a new idea that there's something deceptive here. I can't put my finger on this one. Let's go into this energy. I don't know if this is some of you it is a work situation, others of you it's your personal life. I see you just kind of pulling back your energy regardless, and like reassessing a situation and going, do I want to continue? Because you're after the Queen of Pentacle energy in the future. There's some sort of balance going on, Pisces, that's beautiful here. I don't think you should overthink it. Stay open. You're definitely in a brand new chapter in your life, but you're taking a very, very cautious approach. Ooh, it does have to do with the love connection. Someone's turning a bit cold. You were evaluating a love bond that's a deep soulmate contract that you're learning a lot about. There's boundaries right now being erected. I don't know if you got back together with someone, or you're considering getting back together with someone, or you met someone new, and you are whatever this is, you got uncertainty written all over this, Pisces. Uncertainty, Jenna. I want certainty. You know what? Sometimes you have to go where you're led. But if you have trust issues coming up, or fear, doubts about this person and their intentions and the opportunity, we have the Devil and the King of Wands. It's like, are things as they appear? Because the Ace of Wands is, you got an opportunity to like a lot of like passion and growth and happiness here. But you're like, what did I sign up for? Can I trust this? I don't know if these are normal fears, or there's some losses going on here on the road to happiness. I feel like you might have a little bit of a fiery energy. It's like there's something. I'm curious. I got to find out, what is this Devil energy going on here? What is this? Inquiring minds want to know. Because if you took this energy alone in your opportunity, it's like, hell yeah, brand new growth, passion, happiness, fulfillment. But you're like, but the Devil's reaching out too. Are you going back to a toxic person or a toxic tie? What am I doing here? I want to clarify the Devil. There are some things hidden that disappointed you. What's this Devil spirit? Why is the Devil and Pisces opportunity here? Is this about going back to somebody? Starting over with someone? Or just someone they're dealing with that's new? Oh, Ten of Wands. The Moon. Yeah. A lot of you, if you've come to this reading, and this is a reconciliation reading, or at least somebody that you're dealing with that you've had a lot of conflict with, Pisces, and you're taking a stand the rest of the month, and you're reevaluating and assessing things. It's like you're at that yellow flag moment where you can't ignore what you're dealing with. It's like you're hitting it head on, and it doesn't feel good, because I think it might mean what you thought was your fulfillment is really a loss. And I'm sorry for that. There's a heavy burden here in this connection going on. And it's almost like there were secrets. I don't know if you went through a breakup and you're trying to determine if you can repair the damage, or you've been apart and you're still wanting to maybe start over, but you're stressed out about starting over with this person. Whether this is a new or old person, there's been some problems, some things you didn't know that you know now, and now you're not sure what to do with that information. The challenge here is, can you forgive? Can you let it go? And this is a choice point with this person. A lot of analyzing going on, right? With the King of Swords, you could be putting boundaries, working on yourself. You have a decision around a commitment to make. Seven of Pentacles, that's Six of Cups. Yeah, this is a soulmate. I don't know if there was rejection here on one side and then a oopsie. And now it's like there's a looking back at this and asking yourself this month. I just got a ringing. A lot of you are asking yourself that, can you still hang on to this, find happiness when there's still a lot of uncertainty and unknowns about the situation? It's the Queen of Pentacles. This is your ability to ground and provide stability in yourself. Male or female, sitting in your own femininity, like almost like I feel like the universe is trying to speak with you here about, Yep. In order for you to triumph over this, you're going to have to cut your losses and move on. I do think that if you've got someone that you realize maybe didn't have the best of intentions, or you just found out some stuff. Wow, I just heard a whistle. I think some truth came to light and you're very disappointed, because I think you were trying to start over with someone or start a new chapter in your love life that you thought was like, even though you were cautious and you were guarded, you were still hopeful. And there was happiness here, but there was something that became too much of a burden because there were secrets. And now you're looking at it this month and you're like, God, what a difficult situation, hon. Because you're realizing, you know what? It's almost like you'd rather be disappointed now and let go and triumph over this than to perpetuate it. Because it's like, I feel like you have this inner knowing that it's not going to, this new beginning is like, you're looking at it, but there's stagnation. You need to, I feel like they just said, march to the beat of your own drum, Pisces. Follow your bliss. Your bliss. Okay? They want me to put a few cards over here on what you don't see coming. This moving forward, learning from maybe an immature energy. I feel like you put all your heart and hopefulness and faith into something. You showed up in your true self. You have a strong attraction to this person. King and Queen of Wands. You were hopeful about this new beginning, but I feel like this King of Wands has got some secrets, some things that were hidden. They've got their own burdens. They've had this cross to bear around deception, and now it's impacting the connection and it's creating loss around things coming together, and disappointment, because in order for you to stabilize, you've got to move on. You got to let go. Oh, I didn't do the hidden truth, but we'll get to that in a moment. All right, Five of Swords, confusion. The Hermit needing to go within. The Tower. And the King of Pentacles. Oh, I think you're trying to stabilize a very strong attraction in your life. You're closing out a cycle. It's going to require a lot of strength. There's a lot of options and choices ahead of you. But I think ultimately, if you came to this, you're manifesting an ending and cutting this person off. This was a very big contract for you, because we're getting a lot of court cards and a lot of matching energies. So this person mirrored you in the attraction. They mirrored you in the mental capacity. They mirrored you. It's almost like you guys brought out, like, this is hard to, with some connections, is like sometimes it brings out your inner demons, or it brings out, the shadow. And whatever it was that challenged you here, it's caused a lot of pain. I don't know if there were other interfering energies in a commitment and things not being balanced, but this is an end. I'm reading an end, and you have been reconsidering whether you should continue, but you're being led and guided that if you continue, it's only going to create more confusion, things almost downgrading, going to places that you don't want to go in that are unstable. I think you're looking for stability here, Pisces. And if you keep going forward and pushing this to get what you want, I feel like it's not going to give you what you want. It's actually going to make it worse. This person challenges you. It's almost like I feel like Spirit's trying to tell you can't trust this and it's time to reject this, even in the overall general energy, and come up with a plan to start over on your own. Let's get the hidden truth here, which is going to come from this deck, and then we're going to clarify the hidden truth. Yeah. What's the hidden truth about this soul contract? I said to pull from this. What is the hidden truth about this soul contract? Six of Cups. You have a lot of memories with this person, but it's time to take a stand and stand in your own energy. Whenever I have the Five of Swords coupled with the Nine of Pentacles, this is about you elevating in your own energy frequency and cutting out any BS coming from anyone else. I feel like this is not a good energy for you. At least if it was at one time, it isn't now. What's the hidden truth about this connection, this soulmate contract? Yeah. Oh, sweetheart, I'm sorry. I feel like you've reached the end of something and you got to face the pain because it was an illusion. There was something that was an illusion here, a false start, maybe a reboot with someone that you've had a lot of problems with. And I think that if you were hopeful that this was going to turn around, you're starting to realize the writing on the wall, that it's time for this to end. It's caused enough pain, and it's time for you to see the truth and to make some important decisions moving forward. All right, let's get some guidance, a little bit more guidance here. This is the key oracle. All right, I do believe that you're going to have to face this one way or another, and I know you don't want to, but you know what? Rejection is God's protection. All right, I'm getting that. Rejection is God's protection. You're going to continue to have towers with this person if you keep moving forward. You're not dealing with energies that are mature enough. It's causing conflict. You guys are not an energetic vibrational match to each other. It's causing too much discord. Childhood wound. We're going to read that in a moment. There's another message here. Yes. Well, I caught that one. I caught that one. Sacrifice. One more. They like to pull them out and throw them around. This is important. These messages are very important on your path. All right. Intuition, wisdom, creativity, discovery. I think that you have some beautiful creative ideas. If this was a work situation, you really trusted someone with your ideas, and it's been a burden. It's almost like they're stealing your ideas. But I think for most of you, this is about a love connection. But a lot of you, it's like safeguard your ideas when it comes to work and who you share them with. There's been a lot of stress that you've been going through, a lot of overthinking around starting over in your life. I think that you're being led and guided away from someone in your personal life and toward some new energies. This could be you transforming every aspect of your life in the wake of this change personally and going in new directions professionally. Your inner child is looking to heal so you can move on by understanding the situation in a new light. Going within to heal requires self-love and compassion. Gaining perspective through energy work or therapy can be very helpful to access tools to empower your inner child. Okay. Your strength is needed to pull back your power and gain perspective of the situation. You have gone through an emotional sacrifice for too long. It's time to claim, balance, and nurture yourself by standing in your power, Pisces. All right? Intuition, wisdom, gifts. Honor your innate ability to see psychically and trust your gut feelings. Trust your guidance and the vibrations you feel. When you truly step into your abilities, all of your senses rush in. Look into expanding your gifts by taking classes, journaling, meditating, and listening to your inner voice. This apprentice energy I'm getting to, you're going to be moving forward. Really, this is a huge awakening for you. Leaving this person behind is going to serve your spiritual growth in very new and creative ways, because you're going to be set on a path of discovery where you're going to be letting your light shine out in the world more as a result of this. I feel like some of you are leaving a very toxic situation, but it's actually serving your growth in ways you don't even know yet. One of the ways the divine wants to connect with you is through creative expression. It gets you out of your busy mind to feel, listen, and know how best to flow the energy through you. You're being called to tap into your creative side to reconnect and discover many talents. Be open to the process and let it flow without judging yourself. You're on a pathway of new discovery as a result of a very intense relationship ending in your life. It's about you and you now, and about you cultivating your own creativity, your own intuitive wisdom. You've been sacrificing yourself for so long that it's time to retrieve these parts of you that really it's this. You're going to be integrating your full, complete, whole self in the wake of leaving someone behind in your life. If it's not a partner, it's someone in your family, someone that you have really had a very deep soul contract, karmic contract with. Okay, let's get into your Starseed Oracle here. Messages. Where did that one go? Yikes! Where did it go? Well, it'll come out. I thought it flipped over. Maybe I was wrong. Oh, here it is. Oh, it's important. It's almost like, yeah, it's been hidden. I think that, yeah, you've been having a hard time releasing. It didn't want to even be shown. It's like, I know you don't want to release this person. You don't. You don't. It could be, some of you, it could be your child that's going through an addiction. And it's just, you've been enabling, and it's time for you to trust in what you know and move forward. And work on your own creativity. I think you've been distracted, and it's been sucking up enough of your energy. It's time for you to end that. You know, enabling behavior or allowing someone in your life that's taking from you. It's a heavy burden. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity, Pisces. Okay? It's time to release that. Any other messages, Spirit, for Pisces? Rest of May. Strength. You're being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. It is, but you got to leave this behind. You do. You got to leave this behind. You're going to come to a lot of realizations in the wake of this about your destined path that is for you and you alone. Okay? Magnificence. You are amazing, magnificent, and unique, but most importantly, you are enough, Pisces. Live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. I feel like out of this, you know what? Some of the most difficult relationships we will ever encounter in our lifetime serve as our greatest growth. And I think that's what I'm seeing here. I think that you're finally saying, I'm done. I need to be done now. And I'm going to go in the direction of inward, into me now. And out of that, you're going to blossom in brand new ways. You're going to discover really beautiful things about yourself. And you're going to heal in profound ways. And you're going to take that energy frequency and you're going to share it with your community, with the people around you. This is about releasing, knowing you're strong enough, knowing you're enough. And it's time to love yourself enough to stop sacrificing yourself in this situation, okay? All right. I'm going to get some final advice. They're guiding me to do that. Final advice for you, okay? Final advice. It's the final advice for Pisces moving forward. Final advice. Tower. Some of you this is happening now, and you're going to realize what's going on. Yeah, you're going to see the truth. You're going to make some necessary cuts, and you're going to move forward. And you know what you don't see is that as you move forward, you're going to gain a lot of power and confidence. You got willpower you don't even know is there. Once this tower falls, you're going to be like, I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. I know where I'm going. All right? You need to go in the direction of your own inner knowing, your own wisdom now. You know the truth. Once this tower hits, you're going to know the truth. And the truth is going to set you free, Pisces. I really think that you've been putting up with the situation for too long. And now it's time for you to make those cuts, set those boundaries, and move on. All right? Major, major energy here around you needed to hold boundaries against any negative energy that has created a lot of stress on you, okay? It's time for your new beginning on your own, all right? I'm sending you love. Take care.